Yeah, welcome back to another episode, Nobody Asked Me, hosted by your boy Malik Hess. And hey, you already know, I got my man Hess right here next to me, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Chilling, man. I'm happy about these Dolphins.
I see you repping them Dolphins.
Got my jersey on, man.
You believe?
Got my Tua on.
You believe?
You can't get too happy about the Dolphins.
You believe in that hip? I don't know, his whole hip came out.
You can't get too happy about the Dolphins, man, because it's when you start feeling really happy,
right?
And you start being like, we finally made it around the corner,
and then they become the Dolphins again.
Man. It's been going on for 20 years.
Yeah. And Dolphins always make a little run like in December.
Yeah.
And we get your hopes up.
And we're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, bro.
But I figure like next year when Tua get another year under his belt, that first year, he getting used to getting hit.
Right.
That gotta be scary when your whole hip come out.
Yeah.
That'd been it for me.
Yeah.
I'm not going back out. My hip came out, bro.
Yeah, I've never been injured before. Even I played football, and I've never been injured, like broke a bone and stuff like that. I always told myself, like, the minute something like that happened, like
you done. You was sore.
Yeah.
You got hurt, but you wasn't injured.
Never got injured.
Because there's a difference between hurt and injured.
Right.
Because you can play hurt.
Right, exactly.
You can't play injured.
Nah.
Yeah, man. But you know what, man? Hey, it's cool. Everything good. It's Christmas week. Christmas is in what, 4 days?
Man, I got my Christmas tree up.
You got your Christmas tree up?
I got one gift under the tree.
But should you even have a gift? You a grown ass man. I feel like gifts is for like kids and women. Christmas gifts.
Man, I want a gift. Yes, you know that. I mean, you did the what's it called? The 5. You have the 5 different things to the love languages.
Oh yeah.
One of them is gifts.
Okay, one of yours is gifts.
That's my like number 3. It used to be like number 5. I think as I got older,
right?
Because I ain't never get gifts when I was younger. Like
right.
I get no gifts. So everybody else got gifts. As I got older, I started getting more gifts. So now I'm like, I want gifts. So it went up. So now it's like my number 3. So but I got one under my tree. I need some more.
I forgot what my love language is, but I feel like just off me knowing who I am, I think it's
physical touch.
Physical. Words of affirmation, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, goddammit.
Right.
Tell me. Don't assume I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you love me, say it.
Say it.
Yeah, if you think I look good, say it. I like that kind of stuff.
That kind of hurt me because my last love language is physical touch. And usually all the women I date, that'd be their number 1.
Right.
And like they be wanting to hold hands and stuff. And I can't. I don't like holding.
What? See, here's the thing with the love language. Is it what you like or what you give out? Because if your physical touch is 5, which is last on your list, but does that mean also it's 5 in your mind to give it back?
Right, exactly. Because so for me, how I was raised, my parents and my brothers, we never said I love you. We never.
Yeah, Haitian people not. Haitian parents is not affectionate.
No,
like, that's just.
My dad used to shake my hand, bro.
Yeah. if you ate and you got clothes, that's the I love you.
Exactly. Yeah. So my mom used to always cook, used to iron my clothes. My brother, if I got in a fight, they would fight somebody for me.
That's the I love you.
So that's why my number 1 is
physical touch.
Not physical touch. That's number 5. It's what's the when you do things for people. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they know. The women know.
The do things for people one.
Yeah.
So when I've been dating people, most of the women I date is physical touch because they
women love it. Yeah.
They love that, and I've never been the type of person that experienced that. So I feel like I'm loving you when I'm doing shit for you, trying to help your career, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Me.
That's your love language.
Getting people, you know what I'm saying? Helping you out. But they're like, he don't love me, he don't care about me.
Right.
He don't want to put his arm around me.
I feel like that's why, when I was younger, I didn't think that mattered. But I think now, being older, I think you should sit down with somebody and figure out so y'all can understand each other so it won't be.
So you do the things that make her feel like she's loved.
Or when you don't do it, they kind of understand that it doesn't necessarily mean you don't love them. It's just that that's not your thing.
Right.
And I think communication clears all that up. But
right.
a lot of people don't communicate, man.
Right.
But, like I said, it's Christmas week. Christmas is in 4 days. And I was just thinking, man, nobody asked me, but I was just thinking, is it really the thought that counts? Like, or do people say that when they know they bought you a shitty gift? Because nobody's going to say that if they bought you a car.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
but I mean, it depends on the car.
Even so, if somebody buy you a car,
Yeah,
a
but
running car,
it could be a used Datsun.
still, but okay, yeah.
It's the
But
thought
if it's a person that don't have money that did that,
oh right, yeah, that would be a big deal.
yeah. If you dating one of the Kardashians, they do that. Like, bitch, this a prank,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like nobody ever bought somebody a diamond necklace and said it's the thought that counts.
Right.
It's
right.
always a bullshit gift, like pepper and like salt and pepper shaker.
I think it's also who you are too, because it could be like if you're somebody that is not into like, you know, because you like if you never wear jewelry, you never like, you know what I'm saying, flaunting and all that stuff. Like if somebody get me like a gold chain or whatever, I'm be like, oh cool, I'll wear it because I'll never wear. You know, I never wear jewelry.
You're not a
like
bling
that.
type.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
So if somebody got me, I was like, dang, they must think, you know what I'm saying, like they spent a lot of money on that.
Right.
So now I'm gonna feel obligated, like I gotta wear it.
At least when you're around them,
or at least take a couple photos and post it on Instagram and let them know that, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But I think no, it's not just the thought that counts.
Right. I always felt like that.
Yeah.
Because again, I feel like people say that when they know they bought you some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, like don't nah. Put some more thought into that count.
Exactly, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something that's expensive.
Right.
It could be something that's thoughtful, something you care about. Like somebody bought me because. So you know that they used to make like Hess trucks, but they still make them.
Yeah, they still make. They only sell them around Christmas time.
Right. Somebody bought me a Hess truck on the year I was born. I'm not gonna tell you. I can go Google it.
Right.
And bought me that specific Hess truck. That was like one of the best gifts I ever had.
That was thoughtful.
Another one, somebody went and got me. Because I got my apartment. Somebody went and got me like a Dyson little vacuum.
I got one. Those like $400.
Yeah. And
they get the job done.
They get the job done.
Yeah.
That's one of the best gifts. If I can use it,
right,
and it lasts a couple years, like
that's a good gift.
It's a great gift.
I don't. Some people are givers, like they give you gifts they like. You ever had somebody like that? Like, I don't like you. Don't give me what you like. Give me what I like. If it's really the thought that counts, then you wasn't thinking. Yeah. Because why would you think I like this?
Yeah.
Like, this is not me. You know
what if somebody bought you bought y'all flights to go somewhere?
I mean, that's cool if we had some kind of conversation and you already worked it out without me knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you probe me.
Right.
And then I'm like, yeah, I would love to go to Hawaii. Yeah. And then you know I was free for those 2 weeks. Then that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just buy me no flight knowing damn well I gotta work. Like that's for you.
Right, exactly.
That's not for me.
Right.
Or buy me to a country that I don't care about.
Right.
Like if I've been telling you, man, I really want to go to Dubai.
I think when you talk about that, Joe, I think dudes do that more than women, though.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah. Like a dude to buy a TV.
yeah. Dudes will buy, or what? Like back in the running joke is like when a man will buy his wife like a vacuum.
Right. Exactly.
You know, like,
we just talked about vacuum.
Yeah.
You could switch the role around. I love the vacuum that somebody bought me. Is a girl that bought it.
Right.
For me.
But you probably needed one.
I already had one.
But you had no Dyson though. She looked at you, she's like, I'm gonna upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, I'm gonna upgrade you. But I feel like gift giving, man, is I don't know, man. Sometimes it could be hit or miss. And here's the thing I don't like, because I don't like to put a lot of thought in shit because I don't like to get it wrong. I'm a money gift card type of dude.
Yeah, go get that.
Women don't like that though.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I gave you the money, go get what you want. Yeah. You can't miss.
You would have had to been listening to a conversation 2 months ago and she mentioned it like for a split second.
Right.
And you had to remember that and then put it in your pocket to remember when Christmas coming up so you can do that thing.
But then she already probably got it by the time Christmas comes.
Got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a like tell me what you want.
Right.
Type of dude. But women like to be surprised, but not really.
Yeah.
They want you to surprise them exactly with what they want without telling you.
Right,
like,
right.
like what kind of fucking puzzle is this? Like, come on, man. Just tell me what you want. Tell me the purse. I'm gonna go get it.
Right.
They don't like that. I just didn't know. Like,
You know what I like. Just
right.
go get it.
No, I don't.
Right. You
Like,
guys tell me.
I fuck around and get you a Louis gift card. Here go the gift card from Louis. You get whatever purse it is you like.
Yeah.
But you ain't put no thought into it. I put $3,000 worth of thought into this.
Do you think about cost when you go and buy? Like, if I spend this much money, it should be good enough.
We should be good. 3,000 shows that was a lot of thought.
Yeah. No matter what it was.
That was a lot of thought. I spent 3,000. That was a lot of thought. And I just feel like women just be like, sometimes they make it hard, man. It's just like, just tell me what you want.
Yeah,
bro.
I got a budget on gifts.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna spend more than anybody ever spent for me in my life.
Well, here's the thing too with dating, especially like with dating. Like, so it is, you know what I'm saying, December 21st.
Yeah.
So if you met a girl 2 weeks ago, do she get a gift?
Nah, she don't deserve no damn gift.
But suppose you smash.
You can get
Suppose
a
you
card.
already smashing
You can get
though.
a card. You can get a card.
Because if you smashing, I feel like you got to get something.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, but
Starbucks gift card. Maybe
nah. You give her like a Bed Bath and Beyond gift card. You know
yeah, see, that's what you do. You get like a bundle of gift cards.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it could be like $200 worth, but if it's a bunch of them,
a bunch
it
of
look like, oh my God, also you know I like Starbucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You give me some ideas right now.
Yeah, you do $50 Starbucks, $50 Bath Beyond, $50. What's the where they get the lotions? That
Oh,
store,
right.
the lotion store. They know what it is.
You know what it is.
Bath, Bed Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works.
Right.
I put bed in it. I put two stores together.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, ladies, guys, if you just met somebody 2 weeks before Christmas, but you are smashing, do they get a gift? I mean, and then
See, but
what level of gift?
See, here's the thing though. Like I feel like, you know, Christmas time all the way up until like March something, it's cuffing season. So everybody is it's the time where, you know, you just kind of want to be with somebody because it's cold. You know what I'm saying?
It's decorations all
Especially now
across.
It's COVID now, so it's cuddling thing. You know, it's as soon as the summertime come, like everybody put the baby suits on.
Everybody back out in the
And
street.
they back out. So like now,
Everybody for the streets.
so you can't spend too much money on that gift because now, you know what I'm saying? She just
Yeah, cause you got Christmas and then you come right back around with Valentine's.
right, exactly.
And God forbid if her birthday in January.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
damn.
Now, if you with somebody though, and I mean, you talking about a 2 week thing, but if you with somebody, I think, you know, some thought should be put into it, and I think it really is the thought that counts. Because time is cost too.
Right.
If I sit here and I go to a thing and I make like a specific, I paint it myself and I paint like a whole thing.
That's beautiful.
And give it to somebody. It probably cost me like $20, but that
Right.
might be a great gift. You know what I'm saying?
But if it's not, if it's not
ugly.
good drawing, then it's kind of like, nigga.
Yeah, you might want to do something that you're good at.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
be drawing shit and you can't draw. Like, come on, dude.
Right.
See, that's what I have a problem with.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's not thoughtful.
Right.
You knew you couldn't draw, nigga. Like, why would you draw that? Like, that shit don't look nothing like me. I ain't putting this on my wall.
They thought that you might, you know what I'm saying? If it's your kid though, that's great.
Like, I got my daughter's stuff. You know, I keep all the little drawings she made for me because that's different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I don't want no grown ass woman drawing me no bullshit. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
Right.
You know your ass can't draw.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you could have at least paid somebody to do it. That would be cool. That's thoughtful. That's still the same gift, but it's quality.
Mm-hmm.
You shit don't look nothing like remember when Kobe passed away? All the murals they had.
Right.
Like some of us like, nigga, who is that?
Exactly.
That nigga not dead. I don't know who that is.
That's not Kobe.
Right. So I don't know, man. Like gifts can be tricky, and then also for women, even for some men, what about trying to buy a gift for somebody that got everything? Now, that's hard. That's when you really got to think.
Yeah, because I mean, do someone actually really have everything?
I mean, well, essentials. Like, let's say you dating a wealthy woman.
Right.
She probably got all the bags. I got all the shoes. She got a nice car. She got a Dyson already. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to be thoughtful with that.
So it's time. So that the gift would have to be like time, like, you know, a trip somewhere, or you spend some time, like a great gift. So one of the things that, well, this is not necessarily a gift. This is like a date sort of situation. But when I went to get my Christmas tree, it was sort of a date. We went to go chop down a Christmas tree.
Like you literally chopped down
a Christmas farm.
Okay,
it was a Christmas tree farm. We chopped it down, and I got one for me, and I got one for her to put in her little, you know, situation.
Okay.
But it was supposed to be, it's cheaper to do it that way. By the way, yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Yeah.
But is it more work though?
Well, it's a good date idea.
Yeah, it is a good.
So it is more work, but like, you know, it's, you know,
that will get you to smash later. You do something like that. Like she will let you like, oh my God, I never cut down a tree. Yeah, I'm gonna cut your tree down later.
You already know. But yeah, so somebody who already has everything, yeah, you just got to be creative. You got to be creative and think about, and that's the work that you got to figure out. That's those conversations that you got to listen to and write it down so you can, you know, do that thing later.
That's when, like, especially with women, I think it tends to happen to women more because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, the world is set up the way it is that men usually have more finances. So, you know, you dating a man that got everything, like, shit, what do you get? Like, I know, you know, people always have a hard time getting me gifts.
Yeah.
Because they always be like, oh, you so picky. I don't know what you like. Yeah. And me, I'm thinking I'm easy. Yeah. But then again, maybe I'm not because I keep hearing it. So I'm like, maybe I'm not. Maybe I am a little more picky than I am. But, you know, I'm easy, like, as far as, like, I'm not big on receiving gifts. I like them, but, like, if I don't have anything for Christmas, it doesn't, like, throw me off. Like, I'm not down and out like, oh my God, I ain't get shit for Christmas. Like, once I had kids, my Christmas gift days for me was over. It was all about my kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care, but I like to see that they're happy, that they got what they wanted, and they're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter right now. My daughter Christmas gift longer than a CVS receipt. Like,
so wait, when you have kids and do they actually make a Christmas list, like a Santa Christmas list?
Yeah,
and they give it to you.
My daughter's Christmas look like CVS receipt, bro. I be having to tell her like, nah, we ain't doing all that.
You have to take some of that out.
Well, what happened was, as my daughter got older, her list got shorter from me. Cause I'm like, girl, you ain't no baby no more. Ain't nobody buying all that crap.
Yeah.
When she was like 5, 6, 7, 8, everything.
Everything, right.
Dude, I could show you video of her, like, just Christmas tree, just all her.
Packed.
You know what I'm saying? Cause as my son, they 10 years apart. So my son is older now, so his list is smaller.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing with kids. The list gets smaller, but you still spending a lot of money because the items are smaller, but they cost more.
Try to get that PS5 for somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Now it's like, I want an iPad and I want a PS5.
Oh my God.
So it's just as much as buying a bunch of little crap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like right now, my daughter want a dog. She want a Nintendo Switch. She want $500 cash.
Yeah.
She want, like, this little girl just, you know what I'm saying? But this all she ever known.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So so did you tell your kids that you were buying it? Did you tell us? Do you tell your kids Santa Claus?
I don't know if you ever tell black kids. I think black kids just kind of just know. You don't ever really tell black kids like that you're Santa Claus. I think after like 5, 6, they just kind of know. Like,
somebody mentioned it to me because there was this. I don't want it to get too down. There was a kid. Because a lot of white kids, you tell your kid, they tell them the Santa Claus got them the gift.
Right.
And a black kid, you know, if he write his letter to Santa Claus and he normally, you know, he usually don't get it because he gonna want the PS5.
Right.
And a lot of black families, you know what I'm saying, it's tough for a lot of people.
Right.
And so he started to be like, yo, why Santa Claus ain't getting me? Why he only getting y'all?
Right.
What's going on?
Santa Claus racist too?
Man, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey man, tell y'all kids Santa Claus does not exist, man. Yeah. Y'all bought it.
I don't think I ever, like I say, literally told my kids. I think they just kind of like, black kids sharp.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they know,
he got me that.
They know damn well that's daddy.
We ain't got no chimney.
It's daddy. Like, and plus, you know, in black household, gifts start coming anyway. It's not like gifts come down December 24th at night.
Right, exactly.
For black households, every day you just start seeing more gifts. So you know damn well it ain't Santa Claus. This nigga ain't gonna come back every day.
Exactly.
He's silly. Yeah, my daughter would like, and then we had a tradition where she opens a gift on Christmas. Christmas Eve, she would open one gift. We let her open up one gift. So, so from like around this time to Christmas Day, it would just be just gifts under the tree. So she know damn well, like Santa making a lot of trips to this goddamn house, you know. So she know it's me, but you know, it's fun, man. Like I love buying her whatever she wants, and then you know seeing her be so happy and. You know, just
for kids, it's always the thought that counts.
Right.
Nope.
No. Not for kids. Kids want what they want.
Exactly. They kids open it up and they're like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
They got me exactly what I want.
Kids want what they want. And they'll let you know that this is not what they wanted too. They won't hide it.
Bruh, I used to get socks.
Yeah.
They gotta get socks.
Yeah. It's rough being Haitian. It's rough being Haitian. It's rough being Haitian.
What is this? The socks, man? Come on.
Haitian parents get you what you need.
Yeah.
For Christmas. They don't get you what you want.
Exactly.
You'll mess around and get a damn shirt for school.
Some pencils.
Yeah. Markers, eraser. You know, Haitian parents get you what you need, bro.
Right.
You might get one toy.
Yeah.
You might get one toy. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah. I used to always get socks and shirts, bro. Socks and shirts, and I always knew because you could like if it didn't make no noise when you shook it up.
If it was soft,
I'm like, man, I got some socks again.
I got another damn button up. Yeah, if it ain't had no edges, if it was, you know, if it wasn't hard,
right? So we're sort of like raised that way to know that it's not the thought that counts,
right?
Even though your parents probably, you know what I'm saying, they working hard, they doing, you know what I'm saying, what they can.
Haitian parents is like they forget they was ever a kid,
right?
So they give you gifts as a grown up, Like nigga, I'm not grown. I don't want a damn shirt.
They
like,
give you what they would want.
I want a shirt. Like nigga, I don't want no goddamn shirt. You know, so they just get you what they feel like they would want. And that's what I'm saying. So certain gift givers, you got gift givers that give you gifts they would want or what they like. Like you'll have a woman buy you a cologne she would like on you.
Right, yeah.
Not necessarily that you might like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Like, okay, what about you wear it?
You know, I've done that before. So I've bought somebody I was dating some like a pair of shoes, some pumps,
right?
Because I wanted to see her wear them things, right? Because we was going to this red carpet event,
and you want her to be bang.
I wanted her to be bang. I was like, hey, you getting those,
right?
And then, so we got her those, and then that was sort of her gift, but it was really for me.
Yeah. Also, you want to make sure Dude, I'm gonna tell you the worst thing, especially being I know straight up. I know my shortcomings. I'm a little bit shallow when it comes to dressing.
Yeah.
The worst thing is to be going somewhere, especially where you like all your friends and all your boys be there, and you take a chick and this bitch like you like nigga, what this bitch got on? Like what the? Why would you wear that? Like. And you try to figure out how can you tell her like, oh my God, like, you ain't got nothing else to like, oh bitch, you finna get me clowned. Right. That's the worst, dog. Like,
and they look at you as soon as you walk in, they give you that eye, they be like,
your boy's looking like, what you about this bum bitch?
Exactly.
Air Force One's dirty, nigga. Like, bruh, that's the worst, dude.
Oh,
like,
man.
and like I say, I'm shallow. I won't talk to a chick if she can't dress.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
See, I can't do it because I can't dress myself. Sometimes, I dress nice, but I get lucky with the way I dress.
But I feel like dudes could get away with it easier than men than
but
women can.
I expect I expect a woman to be able to know how to dress.
You got to dress for both of us.
Right, exactly. Like, you got to make us look good.
I don't never want to outdress my woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I better not ever be fresher than you when we step out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how the hell I'm going to be the bad bitch in this relationship?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. If you look badder than your girl, then something
wrong. Like either you need to upgrade or I gotta let you go because I don't want to be the baddest bitch in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? You need to be better than me. I'm sorry.
That's actually a really good point. And you think it's one of those things you don't really think about it.
You don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Till you meet a girl that got no swag.
Yeah.
And you think it might not affect you, but it will.
It will.
Like, unless you one of those real nature out, don't care nothing about that type dude.
There are some dudes that feel some type of way about themselves, and so they'll go after, a scallywag because
Not me.
they'll see somebody like, oh, okay, I got her. So because where their level of confidence is,
they needed somebody to step on.
Exactly.
Me, I want my bitch to be bad. Yeah. I want her to be fresh as hell all the time. Like, I can't do it where you
step your game up.
Yeah, I don't want to have to always like you say, a red carpet situation. I'm picking you up. I don't want to have to be worried like, oh, what the fuck she got? Oh, I want to have to ask you. Let me see it first. I want to trust that whatever you gonna wear, we gonna be rocking.
You know what? When I think about it, I've always been more like the ones that you already know. Like,
right.
I don't even have. I know she's gonna be banging.
I know she's gonna be banging.
Those ones you kind of like. I know that those are what you're more attracted to, and that's probably for a lot of dudes as well. You're gonna be more attracted.
If you're a dude with swag, definitely.
Yeah, you're gonna know that if you have confidence in her confidence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Then that's like a plus. That's a win-win right there.
Especially if the chick how I get down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm known for.
Right.
You know how I step out the house. You see what I wear. Yeah. How the fuck you ain't gonna at least try to match it?
Yeah.
And the thing with women is they don't even have to spend money to look fly. So there's no reason for you not to look fly.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have to spend. Women just go Fashion Nova and be killing it, nigga. Right. Outfit costs $8.
Yeah, man. Why we don't got a Fashion Nova, bro?
We do, but it don't be banging though. Yeah. It look like Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
The men Fashion Nova look like Fashion Nova. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But when it comes to gifts, it's tricky. I think also with gifts, it depends on where you at in your relationship, depending on the gift.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also don't want nobody getting me nothing too crazy too fast.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to rush this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I met you 3 weeks before Christmas and you buying me a PS5. I'm like, that's a bit much.
So I think I messed myself up like that before too. So I met somebody like a few weeks before Christmas, and I was out shopping for, people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew that I had a date. Right. That night. So I found a scarf. I bought a scarf. And I was like, I'm about to buy this scarf. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was from like Nordstrom Rack or something like that. It was
decent scarf.
Yeah, it was a decent scarf. I got a nice little discount. But when I gave it to her, she almost seemed like, really? Like you buying me stuff already? For her, it was almost like it was too much.
The scarf?
Yeah.
Damn.
So when I was like, damn, did I fuck up? Or is she like, you know what I mean?
Or is she just not used to shit?
She's just not used to shit.
Like, who you been dating?
Right, exactly.
Right.
So I'm not gonna lie. At that point, I was like questioning myself. Like, am I doing too much?
So she didn't get. So I'm assuming she didn't get you nothing.
She didn't give me shit. Hell no. And then the text message go it goes like. It takes
the hours in between the reply.
And I'm like, something happened about that damn scarf. Was it not a good? And then they never really tell you exactly what it is. So you got to like go ahead and guess to see. So eventually she told me it was like she just didn't expect that. And it was.
So she thought you was trying to make the relationship be more than what it was based on a scarf.
I'm like,
damn.
Exactly. And I was like, bitch, it's just a scarf.
Like, who you been dating?
Right, exactly.
But that's the thing too, man. When you date people, you actually also dating their history. Because like whatever she been through before, or however she was treated before, she don't even know that she deserved to be getting a scarf.
Right.
She don't know that. Like, no, I don't want shit from you. I'm just giving you a scarf.
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to marry you.
I think it cost like $12 for the scarf.
I'm not trying to marry you, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for her, she not used to that. And I think we both do that, men and women. Sometimes we take our baggage from past relationships and we get a good, decent person, and we can't even recognize it because we so damaged.
Yeah.
Clearly, that woman is damaged.
It's damaged. Yeah.
That you gave her a scarf, she thought you was trying to marry her.
Right.
Off a scarf.
Right. Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, man. But it's Christmas time. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to, you know, because I don't know what you can say
Hanukkah,
nowadays. Can you say happy? Can you say Merry Christmas? Can you say Happy Holidays?
I say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas.
So you cover everything.
I say, what's the Happy Hanukkah?
Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
All that stuff.
All that, man.
I say it.
Happy the Jewish holidays is a lot of those. Like it's
Rosh is that Rosh
it's a
Hashanah?
lot of them.
That is a lot of them.
It's probably one right now.
Right.
It's probably one today. But
Right. The 7-day one, is that Hanukkah one?
I think so. Yeah, but I don't know. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Blessings to you and your family, man. It's a good time of year. We blessed, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the podcast, man. Like I always say, if you enjoy this podcast, share it with somebody, tell somebody about it. If you didn't enjoy this podcast, still share it with somebody so y'all can talk about it together. You know what I mean? And get at me on Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter. You know, I'm on everything, man. At Malik S Comedy. Hit my website, get your t-shirt, MalikSComedy.com, man. So that's it. What you got, Hess?
Make sure y'all follow me also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Hess Wesley at Hess Wesley. Also, make sure you check out the website hesitantheroes.com. We're doing, 2020 was a very rough time for Black people, so we're trying to make a move. Check out that website if you want to volunteer to help out the community or whatever. So hesitantheroes.com, and also we're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well.
Dope. We'll see y'all next Monday, man. Peace.